Hey there, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about HTTP requests, which is how all of our devices communicate with each other over the internet. So HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and this is a protocol that was specifically designed for communication between web browsers and web servers. Requests are made by clients, and responses are returned by servers. So a client is a device that wants to access a server. It's going to be where the request originated. This is your laptop, your phone, your gaming console, whatever. So here's an example of us trying to access my YouTube channel. So you go on your computer and you say, give me youtube.com/webdevsurvivalguide. And the request is sent over to YouTube server. And in turn, YouTube server says, okay, here you go. And it sends you back the web page for my channel. Web servers are on the other end. They're what you don't see. They are the computer that handles a request on the web. These servers can sometimes be small computers at someone's house. They can be large web servers in some server farm out in the desert, and anything in between. Sometimes you're going to send a request and it's not going to go through for whatever reason. So this is an example of you trying to reach a YouTube channel that doesn't exist. So you send the request to YouTube server and you say, I want this specific YouTube channel. YouTube server is going to take your request. It's going to look for the resource that you want. And then it's going to go, oh no, I don't know what that is. And it's going to send you back an error saying that it doesn't know what you're looking for. It can't find it. And that's going to be in the form of a 404 page. I'm sure we've all seen one before. Just a quick tidbit of information. Here are a couple of HTTP codes that you should know off the top of your head. The first one is 404, which stands for resource not found. This is you've sent a request and you are looking for something, but the server doesn't know where the thing you're looking for is, nor does it know if it even exists. Code 500 means that there was an unexpected error on the server side. More often than not, this means that the server is down. So either the power has gone out or the server itself has crashed for some reason and needs to be investigated and restarted. Code 200 is the code that you're looking for. That means that everything is good and that your request was successfully fulfilled. 403 is also really common. This is an unauthorized request. So you've sent a request over to the server for a specific resource. The server has found that resource, and when it went to return it to you, it realized that you don't have permissions to see whatever it is that you're asking for. More often than not, this means that you need to log in or pass along a token or some sort of credential with your request. Now that we've talked about HTTP requests, let's talk about the other end of that, which is the response that you get back from the server. Responses are instructions for your browser on how to build a web page and display information for us to consume and understand as users. Using the example that we used before of getting to youtube.com or to a specific YouTube channel, you make that request and YouTube server in turn is going to validate your request and give you back the instructions on how to build the page for my YouTube channel or the YouTube home feed. So from your browser on youtube.com, if you were to click on one of the videos in your feed, you are sending a request to the server that says, hey, give me this video, I want to watch it. The server then takes your request, finds the video that you want to watch, and sends back to your browser the web page in a bundle of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Your browser then takes that request, interprets it, understands it, and builds the web page based on those instructions. So in conclusion, we now know that HTTP requests rule the web. They are the standard form of communication between our web browsers and our web servers. The servers handle the requests and then they send back responses to the browser. Those responses are instructions made up of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for our browsers to understand in order to build the web page. That wraps up this video. I hope that you found it interesting and helpful, and I hope that I provided some value. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I read through all of my comments and I'll get back to you. If you don't have any questions, feel free to drop your favorite food or your favorite dad joke or just an emoji down there to boost some engagement on the video. I appreciate it. Also, hit the like button if you've made it this far and you haven't liked the video yet. If you're interested in becoming a full stack web developer completely for free, check out the playlist on my channel. If you want to access bonus content, coding exercises, and access to the private Discord community, check out the Patreon link down in the description below. In the next video, we're going to talk about front-end versus back-end development, who does what, what's responsible for what things, and what it means to be a full stack developer. Thanks again for watching this video, and as always, happy coding.